one of these days I'm going to get down to.
Oh, speaking of.
Oops.
Speaking of horseshoe crabs.
Yeehaw! Good heavens.
There we go, and I forgot I was going to pick up a cutting board.
That's okay.
I'll just cut against the.
I'm going to move this.
Yeah, we don't want
You know what? Maybe I should. Well, I don't know what the light would be like.
The light's good in here.
You know, we could maybe do it right here too.
No, the light's
I
perfect.
love the WD-40 there.
Okay.
That's part
Should
of it,
I introduce myself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing?
All right.
And where are you?
Oh, absolutely. You ready? Hey, it's Doug, Captain Doug, as they call me. I'm aboard the Baltimore Light, which is about 2 hours north of Annapolis, and I'm going to make a signature drink that we have here called the Nighttown after our J42. The Nighttown is the bastard stepchild of a vodka gimlet and a Bermuda Yacht Club, and the trick to both drinks is something called falernum. This is not Mount Gay rum; it's actually falernum. Falernum is a simple syrup, common in the Caribbean, and it's featured in a lot of drinks like Mai Tais and a lot of Caribbean drinks. You can buy it in a store. We like to make it. Galley Pirates likes to make it. It's made with anise, cardamom. No, I don't know if I use cardamom. No cardamom. Anise, nutmeg. What other spices do I use?
Cloves?
Cloves, lots of cloves,
Some
and
of
allspice.
Tons of ginger.
You dry fry the dry spices. You slice up the ginger, and then you pour it all together into a big bowl of overproof rum. I like to use Ray and Nephew's rum, but any overproof rum like a Bacardi 151. I think Gosling's as a overproof rum, and then you just let it sit. The longer you let it sit, the better. Just let it sit for 48 hours, 72 hours on the countertop. Then then when you're ready to make the syrup, you do a very sweet, simple syrup. So 2 cups of sugar, 1 cup of water. Make it simple syrup the way you usually make simple syrup, and then strain the spices and the rum through 2 layers of cheesecloth into the simple syrup, and boom, there's your falernum. You can then add almond extract. That's some people like almond extract. This does have almond extract in. And if you want to, I've also made non-alcoholic because it's a great flavor for iced teas and things like that. So you can make it, instead of sticking it in rum, the spices in rum, just stick it in in water and just let it sit and soak in the water, and the water infuses with the spices, and then you throw that into the simple syrup. So and then the great thing about all that spice that you have left over, you can throw it into like smoothies, and it has that really nice tangy taste. Adds a real spice, Caribbean spice, island spice to your smoothie. So all right, so
We're salivating.
I think I just made a yummy noise on this video.
all right, so
We're thirsty.
we'll start with some ice.
Here's your limes.
Oh, my limes, thank you. Like I said, it's the bastard stepchild of. Hey, Mark. Hey. It's the bastard stepchild of Bermuda Yacht Club, which I first had in Charleston when I was helping our friends. When we were helping our friends Gary and Tori sail up from the Bahamas, so Fernandina Beach. So I'll measure it. I know this is kind
we
of
don't
break,
do that on Galley
I
Pirates.
know this is kind of breaking a Galley Pirates rule, but it's got kind of a weird ratio. So it's 5 parts vodka, 2 parts lime juice, and half a part falernum. So it's an odd ratio. So I'll just.
Half a part falernum.
What's that?
What if you put a full part of falernum?
You can. I usually actually do. So we'll just make 1 batch here.
Looks like this galley has wine glasses already.
Well,
My goodness, what a
given the
wonderful,
view out there of the sunset, you have to.
what a wonderful lighthouse this is.
And this is stopped by liquor store and got. I like to use fresh limes. If you use fresh limes, use a little more falernum because it cuts the tartness of the lime juice. But we'll use the semi-sweetened, pre-mixed lime juice. I've never used this stuff before.
You're never going to climb down the ladder.
No.
No, this will make it easier.
And it's got the handy counter.
Strip and jump.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So we'll just count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's your 2 parts. And then we'll add a whole part of it. Now this falernum that I made didn't actually. I was a little short on ginger, and it just didn't turn out. It's got much more of a licorice flavor because I used too much anise. But it's still pretty dang tasty. Use that a little bit more.
When do you add the WD-40?
That's for your joints to
Sheen
get
across the top.
Get out of the lighthouse.
It's like the 151 that you float on the top.
Yeah. Yeah. It's got a real nice smell to it too for our. Ooh. This goes here.
Gosh, you can smell the licorice.
Yeah. It's usually much more ginger, but like I said, I was a little short ginger.
So to do a non-alcoholic drink here, would we just throw some falernum and lime juice and spritzer? Do you
I would do like a
Yeah.
spritzer or
Yeah, club soda even, or
yeah, it'd be perfect. Add a little of this lime juice. That's not alcoholic.
right.
The problem with the falernum, this is the alcoholic falernum. Right.
But I have non-alcoholic too.
Oh, you brought it on now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me duck down here. Get that for you.
Do you have the seltzer? I can make a.
No, I don't have any seltzer.
Oh. There's some seltzer in here though.
Yeah, there are some. I'll dig for it.
Yeah, you probably just need to
Just a little bit.
just split.
Did you put some in there?
Oh, no. Sorry, there aren't any. Oh, there's beers.
That's not going to taste good.
No, the seltzer's on the boat.
Okay.
All right.
We'll have non-alcoholic.
Who wants to try one?
Well, not me.
Serve it up. We'll bring one to Mark.
Sure, I'll
Yeah.
have one.
All right. I'll have one. I won't make a heavy pour here.
I'll have one too.
More ice. I can always make another batch too.
This is good though.
The flies managed to get out here. Itched to right on a ray.
Right.
Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud.
Salud. Oh, excellent. Perfect thing to have in the lighthouse. Nice and cold. You can taste that anise. It's got tartness.
Oh, good.
Here, add a little bit more. Galley wench.
Did Anne want to sit?
Do you want some?
Do you want one?
You can
Okay.
go sip.
Well, you know
We
what?
didn't find any seltzer.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can have
High
one.
alcohol
We
content.
can
Do I
have
need to
a-
go?
We can have down
Just have a
both.
sip of this.
Do I need to go get some seltzer?
Yeah, we can just do it down.
I could probably jump off board and swim with the current. Get our dinghy.
Yeah.
We'll make them on board.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a night town. Cheers.
Awesome.
Wonderful.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you, mixologist Doug.
Yeah. And they're actually, I owe Galley Pirates a post on actually, we made falernum on the boat a couple weeks ago.
We did.
And no video, but we get some pictures.
Did you ever dream you'd be making this nighttime in a lighthouse?
No, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. So
Have you poured one for Mark?
I can give him this one. I haven't tried it.
Yeah, if you think you could stay afloat for a couple hours, you could probably make it to the bridge. And
Yeah, you should give that to him.
If the current shifts, I might have to.
we'll give a shout out to Mid Atlantic Electronics on
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
setting up
Yeah.
this.
Say it again?
Mid Atlantic Electronics.
Good luck.
Give a shout out to them.
Good luck.
Do you guys want a drink before you head out? I mean, that's usually.